What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are going to have a. First off, if you guys read the description, yes, I do have a bit of news, but a little bit involves Ramsey Khalid Ismail, aka Johnny Somali. But I am going to catch you guys up on a few things. So, first off, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So, first off, all right, sorry about that, guys. I had to check my audio real quick. So first off, just to confirm, because a lot of streamers have been bringing up this information. So according to some streamers, and it was confirmed by Legal Mindset, Johnny Somali, aka Ramsey Khalid Ismail, had his phone and laptop seized and confiscated. Now, you're asking, if he's in another place, he's travel banned, what more can he cause? Well, here's the thing, and just to catch you guys up, just to refresh you from the previous video, he has no work visa, and he basically does streaming as a business. If he has no work visa, then first off, he can't stream. If it's his business, can't stream because he makes money off it. Second, cell phone. The reason they confiscated his cell phone is because in one of the vids, I can't remember it, but apparently he made deep fakes, which are illegal in South Korea, or in Korea in general. And if you guys don't know what a deep fake is, it's when somebody takes a video edited clip and can take something very, very innocent and turn it into something explicit. So, like, the best way to explain deepfake would be like saying if you went to, and I'll use this as an example for each thing. So if you went to a furry con, a brony con, or a comic con, just for separate fandoms. Now, someone say gives you a hug or whispers in your ear, or, you know, so like they're hugging you like this, and then they're whispering something in your ear, then someone could take that and somehow edit it to the point where it will look like something wrong, okay? So that is a deep fake. So, Liam, welcome to the stream. So what basically is happening is, like I said, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, aka Johnny Somali's phone, has been seized due to deep fakes. That bit of news, since we won't hear any news for a while, I'll keep up posted. But as you guys remember, his trial got moved to March, I believe March 7th. March 7th. I had to stop and think. My brain was like, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, other than that, if I hear any more news about Johnny Somali, I'll make bullet points. I'll do what I can to keep the information, and then I will let you guys know what's going on. Corbius, welcome to the stream. How you got? Welcome to the chat. Anyway, so besides that point, yeah, I know. I heard about that. The whole skibbity toilet thing. But anyway, guys. So just to keep in mind. That little bit of info of Ramsey Khalid Ismail, a.k.a. Johnny Somali. Besides the point. Okay, I don't know what that means, Liam, and I'm trying to be very careful about what I say here, okay? And I don't know what that is. Me and Birds, I'm just giving a little bit of info about it, and then I'm moving on to some news. Yeah, Corbus. Yeah, I know it's a long story. I had to pretty much not do videos for a while because back then it was a big mess. So, but anyway, so besides that point, guys, like I said, if I hear any new info about Johnny Somali, aka Ramsey Khalid Ismail, then I will keep bullet points and I will make sure to keep you guys up to date. But for all we know now, I can confirm from other YouTubers plus Legal Mindset, his equipment has a. Oh, Corbus. Well, sorry, I mispronounced your name. But anyway, so like I was saying, guys, we know from other YouTubers and Legal Mindset that his phone and computer has been seized. He's still on lockdown, which means he can't get in or out. We know for a fact that he definitely can't stream because he's got no work visa, since he treats it like a business. So you know how that goes. But here's a funny thing. And I'm going to leave a link to a couple of YouTubers who reacted to this. So if you guys don't know, Johnny's buddy Hank just got a Q&A from different okay, Mean Bird. No, it's all right, Corbus. Let me explain it to Mean Bird. I'm not going to get agitated because I got to try to watch my stress. Mean Bird, I am not. Believe me, if the guy, and I don't condone violence, but if the guy was here and he was harassing women, I'd probably have him thrown in a river, kind of like what someone did to him a while back. And the reason why I talk about it is because he made international news. Okay? Okay. To those of you who are confused about Mean Bird's question, if you guys look up Johnny Somali, he's one of those IRL nuisances that basically go around and cause a lot of mischief. So did Luigi Mangione. Yeah, but there's a big difference. What he did. Okay. I did look into, Mean Bird, just to talk about it, I did look into the Luigi Mangione guy. And basically, none of it just makes sense. Okay? I read the news, I looked over every piece of facts, and basically, the only thing I can put together is that basically somehow he was getting, it was pretty much a circle round. Like if you've seen any mafia movie, and here's the way I see it. Guy borrows money from the mafia. Mafia expects the guy to pay back. Guy doesn't pay back, mafia sends a bookie. That's the way I see it. So basically, it was probably just a deal gone bad. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only way I can put the pieces together. Anyway, but like I was saying, if Corbus is still in the stream, but Johnny Somali made international news. Well, okay, Mean Bird, I've seen a lot of mafia movies, okay? I take a little learn from here and there, okay? But anyway, what? Okay, Mean Bird, let's look at the difference. Okay, yeah. The guy might be going away for this mess, But look at the but the reason why I'm on the Ramsey Khalid Ismail, aka Johnny Somali train, is because what he did. I'm not frustrated. But what I'm saying is what Johnny Somali did, he basically made it feel like that we're rude, or, like because when you travel is when basically you represent your country. Tank, don't worry about it, man. I appreciate the generous thought, but I'm good. But I don't want to start. I'm not gonna start doing that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Mean Bird. All right, look. All right, hold on a second now. Let me get this one at a time. First off, Mean Bird. I'm not saying what he did wasn't crazy. Okay, Mean Bird, put this in a way I see it. Say you were traveling to a different country, okay? Like, I don't know where you're from, Mean Bird, so let's just act like this, okay? Now, imagine it for a minute. You travel to the east. Say you wanted to go to Paris, London, Japan, China, Israel. Say you wanted to go to Thailand. Okay. Then let's say you go into that country and then people look at you if you try to ask directions and they give you a look like, yeah, he's a foreigner, he's disrespectful, yada, yada, yada. Let's say that. What Johnny Somali did, he made, and this is what YouTubers put it. He made certain people look disrespectful. He said he made Americans look disrespectful. And all that because he wanted clout and it was money chasing. And then look where it got him. Got him a travel ban. Got his tech seized. And on top of that, he even is probably going to be there until March to get stuff like that. Now, if you were to travel and you felt discriminated because of his actions, don't you think that's the reason why people should be covering this? But Tank, you see my point, don't you? Oh, give everybody a minute because my thing is slow. But beside the point, I'll try to give it another look over, Mean Bird, okay? I'll try to look into the facts again, but to me, it just looks like either a deal gone south. All right. Tank, I don't know about it yet. I mean, I did read into it, but like I explained to Mean Birds, it just, to me, somehow it felt like a deal gone bad or something. I don't know. Like if you see, like I said, if you've seen mafia movies, you see where I'm coming from with this. Guy borrows money from the mafia. Mafia sends a bookie to pretty much get the payment. Bookie does some collateral damage. And then guy winds up paying the bill. But I will look into it and maybe I will do a vid on it. Luigi was unsuccessful. I'll try to look more into it. If that'll make you guys feel better. Well, with the way it was, okay, with the way it was explained to me, that's kind of how it seemed. So I'll tell you guys what. I will look into it. I will see what I can do. But before I forget, guys, because we're going all over the place here, because this is gonna go back on towards the Johnny Somali thing a bit. But and I meant to say ship, not the other word. So yeah, but here's the one thing you guys need to know, and you guys are going to have to check this out because I am going to have to link it in the description below. Johnny Somali's buddy Hank, Hank Yu, got an interview not too long ago. And it's pretty, oh my gosh. I don't even want to get into it because let me put it to you this way. It had me laughing so hard that I either lost my lunch or I felt like I was going to hyperventilate. Sorry guys, needed a little coffee. But I will link the video below. Oh, come on, man. Look, Mean Bird, I will do another vid at a later date and once I do all the information on this Luigi guy. Okay? I'll look more into it. I'll see what I can do when I got time. But to keep you guys up to par, I have some good news though. So I have been, now I know I've been putting off procrastinating gaming, you know, stuff like that for a while because like I said, there's a few flaws on that. As I said, I'm trying to get those flaws worked out, but I'm tested all my games, doing everything I can. I'm going to see about getting a new piece of equipment at some point, but it's going to take me some time, and it's just been all heck and high water. Main birds, that's changed. All right. That's all I'm going to say is that changed. So I got to balance out now. Not to mention that I got a lot of stress on my plate too, but you know, keeping my head together. Thank you. And like I said, Mean Bird, I'm not trying to sound stressed, but first off, just to fill you in, remember when I told you what my doctor said after the surgeries that I got to watch my stress and blood pressure because my injuries could reopen up again? And I think I told you about that a while back during one stream because I told you because you accidentally put a comment saying that I had something that I do not. And I said in the stream that I had to have surgery 2 separate months. Because just to recap. Yeah, I was trying to tell you that I got to watch my stress because my wounds would open up, because I had my hernia fixed, and I had my I also had to have my gallbladder removed, and I told you about that. So, I gotta watch my frustration, and like I said, people hammering me down on dirt. I mean, like, I know you don't mean it. But when you guys bring up stuff like the Luigi thing, I feel like I'm getting hammered down there a little bit, which causes a little bit of stress, And I'm not saying that you're not meaning it in that kind of way, but it's sometimes through text, there are specific ways you can mean it. You get what I'm saying? No. Stomach. It was on my it was in my stomach, like well, I can't show it because I put the stand a little too high, but it was about here, I can probably move this down since it's a little too high, but there we go. It was about right here where my hand was, or is, like where you can see the portion of my hand. Pedro Henrique, welcome to the stream. But beside the point, like I said, the hernia is right where my hand was, like where my stomach is. But like I said, got it removed, got it fixed, so I feel a lot better. But like I said, so far I'm testing my like I said, I'm getting my games tested. Most of them I have gotten done. But like I said, until I can get like a computer to help me with the video editing and stuff like that, or any piece of equipment, it's going to have to take a little bit. But I will look into the Luigi guy as much as I can, and I'll do some bullet points and notes for a video. Excuse me. Some bullet points and notes for the video, but like I said, to me, it just, I don't know. I mean, like Tank said, the guy was paid. So, it just, to me, it just kind of mafia style, but maybe I'm doing the wrong way of thinking. But I'll look into it. Well, I'm not trying to, Mean Bird. I'm just taking a guess. That's not my intention, because I'm not trying to stereotype. I am just trying to think, because I've seen, like I said, I've seen movies. We've seen a lot of stuff that could be possible. So I'm not trying to do that. All right, but you get what I'm saying, though. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to stereotype. I'm just, it's just how my brain runs. But once when I get the better picture, my brain will run better. Is what I'm saying though. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, guys. So just so I can keep up, there is some news that I just found out recently. Well, I'm not that kind of person, the stereotype person, you know? I'm not that type. Or I'm not that type. Now I just gotta keep my brain to slow down when I get nervous. But by the way, guys, before I forget, so I've been keeping in contact with a couple of my buddies who goes to the Comic Cons. So apparently, if you guys watch Hell of a Boss, the one Comic Con that's coming up, they are going to have the voice actor who does the voice of Blitzo or Blitz. Just don't call him anything else. Just call him Blitzo or Blitz, because there's one YouTube video that I will link down below for you guys to check out, plus a reaction video to Hank Yu's interview. But I am going to warn you. I do like how they handled some of it, but at the same time, it was like, it's kind of, yeah, it was kind of bad. Oh, boy. But, like I said, I'll post, when I do the description in the video, I'll post a link down below, and if you guys see parentheses by the usernames, that's who they belong to. Because, for starters, I don't, the reason why I put them in the links instead of putting them, clipping them, is because, first off, I'd have to look up the fair use code, or fair use thing for educational purposes thing, which I may do for some videos, because there's videos I'd like to react to, and there's videos that I like to do, or, like to react. Well, scratch that, rewind, and let me play that. There are videos on YouTube I'd like to react to, but the problem is that basically some of them would be a little bad, but as long as I abide by the COPA law, then it shouldn't matter. What are you doing for? Honestly, I don't know. I may go visit family. I may have a lot to do. I just don't know. But I know it's probably not gonna be a white Christmas this year, because it's been sunny like crazy. I mean, we got warm weather, but I was kind of hoping for a white Christmas. And the only white Christmas we've seen a little bit of snow, and then after that, nothing. Oh, sorry guys, needed the coffee. Well, we might. I don't know for sure. But as I said, we might get together. We might, but that depends on everybody. Windows is everything. Welcome to the stream. But other than that, guys, But other than that, guys, like I said, with everything that's been going on, I mean, like, we've been keeping up, and I'm going to branch this out as best as I can. Move this out. So, I know the past 3 and 4 streams, like I said, I've been keeping up with Johnny Somali. But just to branch it out, because he's international news, he's trending right now. So that's why everybody wants to keep it in the loop. Because the thing is, and I'm going back to this for a minute, because just to explain, he has been trying to go to PC Bong in South Korea to try to ban everybody who pretty much because he's trying to do this whole personal privacy thing. Mean Birds, in my previous video, I did post links down below, and I did post like a North Korean. If you Google Johnny Somali, you'll understand, but basically, like I said, I've explained bits and bobs about him, but if you look him up on the net, believe me, everything will pop up about him. But the thing is, he's been going from PC Bong to PC Bong in South Korea, and he's been copyright and claiming every video that's based around him to try to get basically, he's trying to do a DMC for privacy. But the problem is he can't. Since he made the news all across South Korea, he made the news in Japan, and he's been streamed everywhere from Thailand, Israel, Japan, America, South Korea. And that just stopped South Korea because of the travel ban. He basically is on lockdown. So, and he's been doing crazy stuff too. Like, to explain, he actually referenced himself as, and I quote, and these were his exact words, so I'm going to put quotes, like air quotes. So he referenced himself as, and I quote, that he's the most demonic person with a camera. He's like Epstein, P. Diddy, and R. Kelly, unquote. And if you know that reference, like, if you know the 3 names, then you'll know the reason why. And this was when he was talking to teenagers. Well, not really teenagers. I think the age bar for teenagers, because he's like 27 and he's talking to teenagers. And we're talking like in the teens. I don't know the age. They blurred out the age for protection, but they look like they were in their teens, but under the 18 bracket. And the real kick in the teeth for him was when he put pictures in the Wailing Wall in Israel of one of the Epsteins and Andrew Ross. And the crazy thing is, during one of his videos, he tried to blame a high-ranked YouTuber and streamer. The reason why he's in South Korea doing the crap he did. I forget the names, but I know one of them was Ice Poseidon. And if you guys know Ice Poseidon and another one of the people he streams with, that's who he basically was trying to pass the buck to. It's like, dude, you're in trouble. Okay? You're acting like a kid, like you just broke a baseball, you broke somebody's Let's try that again. You act like a kid who broke somebody's window with a baseball, and then you run past your younger siblings like, here's a bat, go have fun, and then get them in trouble. Window. Yeah, when my brain, like I said, when my brain accelerates, my words come out fast, and then it sounds like gibberish. So I try to keep slow. But as I said, guys, I'm gonna bullet point some things, and then I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna have to get ready for the day, or I'm probably gonna have to get something to eat. So like I said, just a bullet point if you made it to the end of the video. I know I've been rambling like a clucking chicken, that's pretty much. But, so here's the bullet points. First off, we can confirm that Johnny Somali, aka Ramsey Kahlid Ismale's phone, and probably something I could scrounge up, or I'm probably gonna just run out and get something. I don't know. But just now I gotta redo that. Just to confirm everything that we know so far on bullet points. One, we do know that Ramsey Kahlid Ismale, aka Johnny Somali's tech has been taken due to the fact that he has deep fakes, and because he has no work visa, he cannot do his business. I will post up the interview that Hank Yu, aka Johnny Somali's buddy Hank, was in, and for you guys to check out. 3, I am going to see about going to the Comic-Con. It highly depends, because like I said, I'm juggling around with stuff, but I will try to get it. 4, we'll be looking into new equipment, possibly to be able to get myself back on the live streaming horse and gaming, but I may do retro gaming and work my way back, or, you know, depending on how I feel. And if I do anything else, guys, I will try to live stream it, because there's actually some stuff I will, yeah, I'm actually going to try to do TikToks and live streams and stuff. And that's the other thing. I'm trying to get back into doing TikTok as well. So if you guys want to check out my TikTok, that's one thing I can recommend. It should be linked somewhere in my channel. Not right now, no. Because with I don't have social media yet, but I'm working on it. Because like I said, I had to do stuff because since I haven't been on my last social media one, I haven't been able to really been on there in the nick of time to where it would automatically close me out because it thought, yeah, this guy hasn't been gone for so long, so we're gonna close it. Well, I do play games. Just recently, I've been playing a little bit of Cuphead. Don't make a deal with the devil, and I gotta tell you, it's a shmup. I think that's what they call it. It's a shmup, which is called a shoot 'em up. But it's, I don't know how to explain it, but I do play. But I have been playing games recently to keep myself going. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here because, like I said, I gotta get some food. I gotta do what I gotta do. If you guys like the videos, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. And as I said, I will get the videos for Hank's interview. I'll probably get someone who's reacting to it, so that way it's a little bit more funny. And I will make sure to get the one short when I was telling you guys about that voice actor, because it's embarrassing, but it's also funny. Yeah, I will try to do unboxing vids if I get something, okay? But anyway, guys, I am getting off here. So again, sorry to repeat myself, force a habit, But don't forget to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. You guys have a good day and a happy holidays. Because I got to go. Bach the Rock signing out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, and tune in next time because there may be more.